my computer. Woo! Oh, my camera's trying to fall over. Let's fix this. Nobody is there yet, so I will say right now that if you are tuning into this right now, it is no longer live. It was to see if I can get anybody on today. Just getting my laptop here because I am going to be working. I am swamped busy. I want to see the chats. I see one person popped in there. If you can let me know, or a couple there now, let me know if you can hear me. Hey, So Notes. I got your email. I responded. Hi, Dawn. There's my admin, Dawn. Hello. Poor Dawn. Messaging her this morning. I'm in the silliest of moods today. I don't know. Okay, I'm just bringing this up on my computer. Hi, Sonia. Yeah, So Notes was looking for printed vinyls, like novelty type vinyls in Canada. I really don't know of any. Actually, So Notes, I know Brittlelicious sometimes have some, but they're usually a pre-order and they're usually like a Halloween theme type thing, but you could always check there. I am so excited. My new laptop is out for delivery right now. I'm expecting a few parcels today, so we may have a mail opening in here if it comes soon. But yeah, I'm just trying to bring this up on my computer here so I can see comments while I work. How do I do this? I don't even know how to use it. Content, there we go. What's everybody working on today? There it is. My sound is out of sync. Hopefully it catches up. Sometimes that happens with a live where it goes a little bit off. So hopefully it'll catch up. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. Oops, this is going to be loud.
You can sip on
Oopsies.
just...
There we go. Okay, so hopefully it catches up for you, Sonia. Maybe if you go out and come back in, maybe it'll be better. Ooh, Dawn, you're going to love doing that trailblazer. Are you going to do it so the handles flop down? Okay, Cindy, good. The sound is good here? Good. Because I know in the trailblazer pattern, those little ones stick up, and I know my clients liked it when they flop down and out of the way. So in my tutorial, I show how I do that. I think I do. Maybe I don't. I don't remember. I did that a long time ago. My coffee's not going to get cold this time because I actually put it in a travel mug. Okay, perfect, Sonia. Hopefully that works for you. Ouch, that's hot. So I'm just finishing up. If you were part of my Beans Peeps Club, we were doing a live sew-in chat, and this was the bag that I was cutting and started sewing. I finished it yesterday. I just got to put the handles on it. Actually, I finished this day before yesterday, and then I did, whoops, a matching wallet for it, and I filmed a tutorial on this. This is the Maryland wallet by Lynn's Handmade. I learned, maybe don't do this one with vinyl. It was a little bit thick, and my flap kind of is really stiff. Maybe if I didn't do this. Hi, Terry, welcome. So yeah, so I have a tutorial on this, which I'm going to edit on my new computer that's arriving today. Yay! Yeah, so I'm feeling like I wanted some company and thought I would come on. Hi, Sweet Passionate Tea, or Tiara. Okay, cool. That's easier to say than Sweet Passionate Tea. Welcome from New York. So tonight is our live sew-along classes, class number 2 of the Necessary Clutch Wallet. We had so much fun last week. We have about 23 people attending the class, and we had a blast. Last week was cutting and interfacing. Hi, Terry from California. So tonight we are working on the exterior. What I need help from all of you is, okay, we have already chosen our April bag for the sew along classes for April, and it is the Betty Bowler bag. Again, these are on the membership side. You can go in the month to month. If there is a bag that pops up that you want to sew along with us, you can join for that month. So next month we are doing the Betty Bowler bag by Swoon. But right now I am looking for suggestions for the May class. So if everybody can let me know what kind of bags would be fun for a sew along, and then I can put up a poll so people can vote. And then hopefully then we'll get some people wanting to join those sew along classes for that month or whatever. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, I would be ever so grateful. Oh, come on. My old computer is trying to die on me. And I'm trying to see my comments here on it. Okay, she wants to charge up a little bit, so can't wait for my new computer. Can't wait. As everybody goes quiet. Coffee's really hot. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, kind of shout them out and I'll write them down and kind of keep track. And then in a couple of weeks, I can set up a poll to see what bag everybody would want to sew along with me. Rainy day in Maple, is it, Dawn? Aw. Terry, I got a MacBook Air. My current computer is a MacBook Air as well, but it's 10 years old. It's definitely time to replace it. Apple is great for editing video and stuff. So, oh, speaking about going live, I did have a subscriber mention that she wishes that I can make it so the live chat replays when you replay the lives. I contacted YouTube because I've noticed that when I do it on my computer, if I do a live from my computer, like if I do a live premiere of a tutorial, you can see the live chat replay because I can select it. I use my camera to film everything, to film all these lives, or not my camera, my iPhone, and they don't have that enable live chat replay. So I contacted YouTube to find out if that's ever going to be something that will happen. And they said they are working on the apps for the YouTube side of it. So eventually, but right now, yeah, so for that subscriber that, that sent me a message about that, unfortunately, when I'm doing these lives, the live chat replay, you will not be able to see. So when I'm doing the classes and everything, when everybody asks a question, I will be sure to relay what that question was so nothing is missed on that. And that's the best I can do right now. So yeah, we will see what happens with that. So yeah, YouTube is growing. It's just great with what we can do with it. So as soon as they can do that with the camera or with these, then that would be great. I would love to see the new, so the Road in Asia bag. Would Erica allow that with the class? No, Tiara, unfortunately, I would love to do lavender and twine bags. They are my utmost favorite, but Erica doesn't allow other people to do videos or classes with them, unfortunately. So, that'll be never something that I do a live sew on, like a live sew for, out of respect for Erica, she wouldn't allow it. So, and her tutorials are great for that, but yeah, I don't think I could do classes. I mean, I could ask, but, I'll reach out and I'll ask her. You never know. Hi, Petra, welcome. I'll ask her about doing the live classes and see if we can do them, but I have a feeling that it'll be a no, but I will try for sure. I want my computer to open up here. Come on. Do you know what? I think my old computer has completely died now. That's okay. New one comes today. So yeah, I got to put the handles on that. Yeah, the Rockstar bag, that's a So Sweetness pattern. So yeah, again, Sarah does her own and doesn't allow for outside YouTubers to do that, unfortunately. Again, I would love to do that as well, but I have lots of other ones I can do. I'm totally into the swoon bags right now, but I'm totally into bowler bags. So I also have to do this one. Everybody remembers this bag that I made a while back. So one reason why you may notice I always change my handles so they can flop down. This is a prime reason why. So I made this for a client, and of course the the handles are really short on this. And as she used it for the last month or so, she realized that those were just too short for her and wanted to know if I could lengthen the handles. And of course, I can. So I can just cut them off and then I can just remake them. So that's what I'm doing with this one today, is making 30-inch handles for Christine, who ordered this bag. So that's always why I do all of my handles flop down. For all of my clients, I always offer one free handle repair or a handle exchange out. Katie, I can definitely do any country cow. I have her permission. My bag pattern suggestion would be Vera by Hazendanelli. I'll have to look. I have to ask if I can do her patterns, Hazendanelli. Let me grab a pen, write this down. Can you say what that was again? Because the comment's gone, so I can write it down. So Country Cow, I actually would love to be able to do the Vexa bag. I would love to do the Conan bag. These are all lists that I have for tutorials I want to do. I did the Blue Calla bowler bag. I think it's the Coleus bowler bag. That was a nice bag to make. Yeah, anything Blue Calla except for the Clover convertible backpack, because that one is my kryptonite. But I can do any of the Blue Callas. So yes. So yeah, if you guys can, I have pen and paper now. If you guys can shoot those out. Oh, you'll text it to me, Dawn? Awesome. That would be great, Dawn, if you could just write them down for me, because my computer's died, I can't see them. So yeah, if you can send them, then my admin Dawn will keep track, and then I will start collecting stuff for a poll for in a couple weeks for deciding the May bag. But yeah, I can do Country Cow for sure. That Hansa Del, I can't say the name. I would have to reach out to the designer to see if I would be allowed to do that. I can do any of the Blue Calla. So yeah, I need your guys' feedback on what would you like to see in the sew-alongs, if that was a month that you'd want to join or not. To do that, again, you can join month to month, which is awesome. We're having a blast. I mean, there's 23 of us in there for last week's class, and I swear we had so much fun. I was very pleased. So yeah, so I'm going to attempt to work and pay attention to comments at the same time. I really wish that my computer would boot up here, but it doesn't look like it wants to. I can't wait for my new computer. I hope it comes anytime, any minute. Hopefully. So yeah, again, this tutorial I will probably be releasing tomorrow or the next day. The Esperanza handbag by Aura Rosa, I could definitely, that's definitely one to add to the list. I do have a tutorial on that one, but we can definitely do a class on it as well to take it step by step all the way through. No problems with that. So yeah, what we'll end up doing is I will create a poll and on the public side of the May class, and everybody can vote on it, and then you can decide if you want to join that sew along or not for that month. Again, April, we are doing the Betty Bowler bag. I am going to be doing a practice bag myself first because I have never made it before, so I figured it would be good if I practiced it before I taught it. So and what we're going to do actually with that practice bag, because as we know, perfect, thanks Don. As we know, whenever I do a tutorial, it's usually my first time making that bag. So when a bag comes up that I don't have a tutorial on, such as the Betty Bowler bag, my practice bag, I am going to do a tutorial on before the class starts, but it won't be released right away. So what will happen is we will do, like say, an example with the Betty Bowler bag. So everybody that is part of that sew along class starting in April, at the end of the sew along, so at the end of April, that tutorial will be released to the members of those, like of the sew along classes for the month of May. And then at the end of May, that tutorial will go public. So part of the membership is they get a sneak peek of the tutorials I haven't done for the sew along classes. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. It's going to be great. Yes, but I will give you a sneak peek of what the bag looks like once I've finished it. So, and I will probably do a meet the bags for it right away as well. That way you can see if it's something that you'd be interested in joining the sew along for, or something you'd be interested in making. So I'm really excited for it. We will be doing it a little bit different, as it is a drop-in lining with a zipper top, and I'm not good at those, so I'm going to modify it to be a binding finish, which I think will work out good. Don't be scared of binding. Binding is fun. Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing a couple thumbs up there. Yay. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up and then more people will be able to see this video and hopefully come. Can you do the Colette Bowler bag? But I can do Kaya Papaya bags. Yes, I can, Cindy. So Dawn, if you can add that one to the list, that would be great. The Colette Bowler bag. I'm not sure what it looks like. I have everything here to do the Adina laptop bag, but I think that would be a really, really long sew along. There's so much for that, but I do want to do a tutorial for that. I would do a class on it too. Ugh. I don't believe that my computer has completely died. That's okay. All right. Hi, Kim. Welcome. You excited for class tonight? So, mail openings. I do have some mail openings coming up. Melissa from Sew Yours has sent me one of her t-shirts, which is super sweet of her. I know that's out for delivery today. My computer's out for delivery today. I should have a Galaxy Customs order coming within the next week or so. I just submitted it, so I'm sure she'll be shipping that out to me this week, hopefully, because, you know, I need more vinyl. I have an Emmeline bags order that's supposed to arrive by tomorrow. What else do I have out there? Oh, I've got an order from Overseas Fabric coming. What else? I think that's all I have coming. Oh no, and a new or I found another Canadian supplier for hardware. She's got the cutest zipper pulls. I believe her company's called, I am so terrible, RH Threadcraft or something. They're in Nova Scotia. Hi Heather, welcome. So that order is coming soon, and I ordered the cutest little zipper pulls. Like they have like kitty cats and butterflies and bumblebees and that kind of thing. So I'm super excited to be able to check out her stuff that I ordered. So I probably should save everything until I have it all at once and do one really big mail opening rather than little ones here and there. Hey, would you guys prefer that? That if I wait till next week till I have everything, go from there? I won't have my Galaxy Customs order probably by next week, but that's a mail opening in itself because I always order a huge box. So RC Threadcraft, thank you. The owner is fantastic. Sandra, thank you. I knew it was 2 letters. It is very exciting, Dawn. I will admit, when I do a live mail opening, 9 times out of 10 I've already opened it and looked at it and then put it all back like I had it. Because I just, especially when it's something new, I just really want to see it. So shame. I know I'm a terrible person. So yeah. So when I was doing this bag here, because I use Galaxy Customs pearl vinyls, my Emmeline ends would not go, they wouldn't fit on this very well. So all I did was take my ends and I edge painted them instead of using my strap ends. And I think it works good. You can't really tell. I used an iridescent glossy coat on these, but I can see it here, but I don't think you can see it in there. So that's what we're doing with this. Attach these on. I really wish my computer would start working. If I flip it around. The Baronia Bowler Bag by Blue Callan. And how you doing? I can do both of those. Yeah, if we can add those, thanks Terry. If we can add those to the list, Dawn, that would be great. I'm really putting Dawn to work today. This is exactly what I needed. So I haven't made a Baronia Bowler Bag. That was one of my first bags I made. I haven't made one of those in a while. I think I've only made like 2 or 3, but they were fun. I enjoyed them. Thank you, Dawn. You're the best. Dawn's my admin. One of them. Yeah, and it's the Baronia bag is a really interesting construction too. It's a really fun make. I quite enjoy it. Whew, I'm warm. I swear, this getting old sucks. I have these hot flashes that just try to kill me. So yeah, don't mind me. I'm kind of working at the same time here. The new Kaya Papaya bag. I've had a couple of people ask about that. That big tote bag. That's a lot of pieces, but it's gorgeous. That could definitely be one too. Do you remember what it's called, Kim? So Dawn can write it down for me. And that would be awesome. You guys want to see what I'm doing? I don't know if you want to see what I'm doing or not, but. So So today I'm also cutting out a Kinsley, the Feeling, that's it. Yep. Yeah, I just watched Kasai's tutorial on that. It's a nice bag. It's a large bag, but it's a nice bag. Thanks, Kim. The Feeling bag by Kaya Papaya. I've never done a Kaya Papaya pattern before, so that could be fun. I'm wishing I had longer rivets. And a sharper. I need to get a new one of these. This one's done. It's so not sharp anymore. There we go. You have some longer? You do, Dawn. You will want those longer rivets if you're using this Galaxy Customs. I mean, my medium rivets fit through, but I would use a large one on here if I could. Oops. Oh my gosh, I almost need a fan. I'm so warm. Usually I'm cold. So I'm just doing the finishing touches up on a couple of bags, and then I'm going to cut the Kinsley. It's for a customer order by Sew Yours. Don't mind me setting my rivets. I have a customer order for it, and I'm going to do a tutorial at the exact same time. This is a really weird angle, but I hope it's okay. I really like the idea of an eyeglass holder sewn on. Oh, is that on the Phelan bag? It has one of those in there, Cindy? I really have to look closer at it. I've been so busy that I haven't. I just kind of caught the I actually caught the beginning, and then I fast forwarded to the end. So I actually have to sit down and watch it still. When I'm done work and I go upstairs, for some reason, my husband doesn't want to watch sewing tutorials with me. Go figure, hey? But yes, these suggestions are great. Yeah, Terry, I think that was the new Phelan bag. Yeah, odd. Hey, done that my husband doesn't want to watch sewing tutorials with me. He's funny. But do you know what? He'll watch mine. And I hate watching myself. Oh, Wanda, you're going to love the EB Fuse. EB Fuse is amazing. It is my favorite stabilizer. I will use it for everything. I like the medium and the heavy and the light. It's all good. Come on, computer charge so I can see what I'm doing. Anxiously waiting for the UPS guy to get here with my new computer. I'm super excited. Said I have a tutorial to get up, but I've been waiting to do the editing on it. That was for this wallet here because I don't want my computer to die on me. I put an insulated pocket in a bag for a cold water bottle. I know you are good at add-on features. Oh yeah, that's easy enough to do. You just got to get the, is it called Insulbraid or something like that, and line it with that as you're interfacing, and that will keep it nice and insulated for sure. Yes, definitely. Dawn is right. Keep those bag suggestions coming because whatever we don't do for April and May, we can keep them on the list for future sew-along classes. So, and again, my sew-along classes are $19.99 Canadian a month. Whoops. And $14.99 American. You can go month to month. So if you see a bag that you want to do a sew-along class for, you could join just for that month to do it. This month we are doing the Necessary Clutch Wallet. Kind of started small to get my sea legs going. So oh, I really wish I had longer rivets. But yeah, next month we are doing the Betty Bowler Bag by Swoon for April. Uh-oh. I may have to go buy longer rivets. It's sad. Dawn, you need to live closer so I can come and steal your longer rivets. I have them in any color, but not this iridescent. So, I don't think I do anyways. I actually ordered some. They're my Emmeline boxes coming, so I could be waiting for them to do this, but these ones will work. Oh, there we go. Move to Maple Ridge. How about you move to Kamloops? Born and raised here. I love Kamloops. I really do. I only moved away once, and it was to Winnipeg, and it was very cold. How's my computer doing here? Woo! She lit up. We may have success, so I might be able to. There we go. Yay! So now I have my computer up here, so if I'm looking down, then you know while I'm sewing, I'm watching the comments as well. You're a Lower Mainland girl, lived in Vancouver since you're 18. Oh, nice. Where did you live before you lived in Vancouver, Dawn? My brother lives in Vancouver. He lives at Falls Creek. He's got a gorgeous condo. Wanda, I'll be gone most of April, May, and out east, so I won't be sewing during that time. How I may join the classes whenever I can attend. Oh, yeah, for sure, Wanda. And having that membership gives you the replays as well. So you can do them at your own pace if you wanted to. At the end of this month for my birthday, I'm actually going to Vancouver to see my brother, and I'm going to hit Tandy Leather and Lonsdale Leather and try to get some new leather punching tools. I need a new one of those, what is it, you know, the hole punch that you, I don't know what it's called. You kind of go up and down with it. I need a new one of those. Mine's dull, and this one is completely dull. I do have a hole punch that's in one of my Gold Star presses, but I find I don't get a really accurate hole placement with it. Okay, Dawn, yes, I will swing by your house and drop some leather off, sure. Oh, goodness me. So yeah, I really have nothing new to report. Actually, I do. Next week, there are going to be a ton of tutorials dropping. So I have this one that'll go this weekend. I have a new one that I'll be doing for the Sew Yours. They have a new pattern coming out. And that one releases on the 25th, but she is Eastern time. So for Pacific time, us girls Pacific time, it will release at 9 p.m. on the 24th. I have, oh my gosh, I need longer rivets. The new Cassiopeia pattern coming out. If you're part of her page, you will have already seen the pictures of the Milo. It's different than any bag I have ever made. It's going to be super fun. And that is coming out on the 25th as well. So she just sent me the pattern today, so I got to get working on that tutorial. I have the Kinsley tutorial, which will be released this weekend. As soon as I get it started, I still got to cut it out. That's my plan today, is to cut it out. Don't mind me as I use my press. And then I'm hoping, I know I keep promising it, the Dandelion by Blue Calla, I want to get out as well. So I'm hoping to do that by the end of next week. So next week is all dedicated to tutorials. And then the following week for the membership side for the Beans Peeps Club, I'm probably going to go live showing how I quilt a classic handbag, because I got an order for a classic handbag. So we'll probably go live, do a live chat there, quilting that on the membership side of things, the Beans Peeps Club, because they get 2 live sew-alongs type things a month. So yeah, I got a busy week. Plus I got to take my car in for servicing tomorrow. Plus I got to go for coffee with my cousin who's come to visit in town tomorrow, or on Saturday. And I got to find time to buy groceries at the same time and walk Coco. Gonna take her to the dog park. I need 2 of me some days. Who wants to come and work with me? Help me out. Pretty please. See how slow I am at doing these straps today. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So yeah, I'm super excited with all the tutorials coming out next week. Not that I have started any of them except for the one. So So I'm going to be, oh my gosh, it's going to be some late days there. Plus we have our Thursday night sew-along classes. That's tonight for day 2 of the Necessary Clutch Wallet, which is going to be fun. Okay, so yeah, when you're making straps with this Galaxy Customs Pearl Vinyl, make sure you get the long rivets. It'll make your life a lot easier. I'm just using medium. It works, but the long would definitely help. Dawn says, oops, you were chatting with friends while you work. Nothing like it. Yeah, it keeps us all motivated. It's really fun. And I hope that some people are learning some new things as well. I know we have some people that have never made the Necessary Clutch Wallet before, so it's kind of nice to do it from start to finish that way. Nice and slowed down. Kind of take breaks while everybody catches up. Everybody last week was actually sewing at the same time, which was awesome. I really wish this was sharper. I keep wanting, the Coco's quiet. I want her to bark now because that'll bring the UPS guys here with my new computer. But she's super quiet today. Oh my gosh, I need longer rivets. So any other suggestions of bags you would like to see in the sew along? I think we've got some really good suggestions there. I see I got 9 likes. Thank you so much. How long would you say that tool lasts? This one here, I have had since the beginning of my bag making journey, so 4 years, but they're dull. Like, it's making my life whatever. And I could just order one on Amazon, but I kind of want to go to Tandy Leather or somewhere and get an actual leather one. This is the other one that I have. This is the one I was trying to describe, the, you know, the, but it's starting to stick down. I put some oil in there, but it didn't work so much. And my little things here have gotten really dull, but I've had this, I think, for about 9 months. And I made so many moonwakes with this. This is, I have no idea what this is called. I know Kasaya has one too, but I got it on Amazon. If you look up leather punch, this will come up. I want to say it's called a Japanese leather Japanese screw punch or something like that. I don't know. We will see. But I do love it. It's great for when you can't, say, get all the way in there with this to punch the hole. This, you can do it. I love it. But I need new ones of them both. Okay, I finally got those on. Look at these pulls that I got for this skull bag. Can you see that? I got those from Blue Cala as well. Like, it's just, I'm so excited for my client to get this set. I think it's just gorgeous. Yay, excited. Okay. So I can put this over here. I'm going to put this one away. And now we can work on the straps of the other one. Whoops. Yes, the Japanese one is awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's, that's where I heard about it, was from Kasaya as well. And it's great. And I used it a lot. Like, it's worn right out. I need a new one. And it wasn't really super expensive, so. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I had longer rivets. I couldn't find them. I don't have many. But yeah, I had some. Actually, I only have enough to do this bag. So, because this is a really thick marine vinyl I'm doing these handles in, and it will need it as well. I'm just finishing up these few things, and then I need to get to cutting. So this next project is what again? Oh, which project? Are you talking my next project, the Kinsley bag, the Kinsley Tote, or the Betty Bowler bag for the next sew-along class? I hope I have enough of this to do 30 inches. I think so. Oops. Oh, the one I'm working on right now, I'm just doing handles of this one, but no, I'm going to be doing the Kinsley Tote. Let me show you what it looks like. This one here, I'm doing a customer order for this, and I'm doing a tutorial at the same time, and this tutorial will be up probably Sunday, if all goes well. I gotta cut it today. And then I'm working, after that, I have the new Milo bag by Cassiopeia that is releasing on the 25th, and the new Sew Yours one. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name of that one yet, but it's going to be super cute. Busy, busy, busy. Which way is longer? I don't know. So yeah. Oh, the one I'm cutting right now, this one, I'm just replacing the handles. This was a bag that I did a few weeks ago, but my client wanted longer handles. This one usually comes with 18-inch handles, but she wants 30-inch ones. So I'm making her 30-inch handles to go with this. So that's a project I did a while ago. She just wants longer, so I'm doing it for her. Handles are fast. And I still had some vinyl left, so that's good. It's 24. It's okay, Dawn. I'm in La La Land too. It's all good. So yeah, it'll be don't fall, don't tell. A long work day for me today, but that's okay. What are you guys working on? You sewing today? I might have to take you over to the machine because I'm going to have to sew these handles, and I can't start my next thing until I have these done. I'm not one that has works in progress. I need to finish what I'm working on before I can move to the next thing, or else I just don't function. So unless it's cutting, I can cut a ton of stuff. So then again, I could just put these aside and sew them later. Dawn says she's working on a Trailblazer and she's using Galaxy's copper penny vinyl. Oh my goodness, the vinyl is to die for. Kim's working from home. Terry's making a tote. If I ever get started, it's raining here and it makes me want to fall asleep. Terry, pull it out. Come along and sew with us. I love the rain. I'm not a winter girl. I'm not a summer girl. I'm a spring and fall girl, and I really love the rain. And I really love the rain when you're camping, but only at nighttime when you're sleeping. I'm also in a trailer, so I'm not in a tent getting wet, but I just love the rain when you're camping. The sound of it makes me relax, and it's sleepy, and can't wait to go camping. May long weekend, Dave and I will be loading up the trailer and headed up to our favorite place just outside of town. It's about an hour away, and maybe my brother-in-law and sister-in-law might be joining us, but I'm so looking forward to that. Dawn hates the rain. No, I love the rain. But you live in the Lower Mainland, Dawn. I mean, it rains all the time. We're in Kamloops. It doesn't rain. Terry survived a hurricane. Don't like the rain. Oh my gosh, that sounds scary. You know, my, what was it? Hi, Lauren. There's Lauren Marmino, everybody. Welcome. We're just kind of BSing here. We're not really doing too much. Lauren, I am super excited. I'm going to be doing Lauren's Elena bag here next month. One of the followers, Joanne, on her page did this Wonder Woman inspired wisteria wristlet and the Elena, and I asked her if I can copy it because I know I have a client that will want it. So yeah, so I'm going to do a tutorial on both of those in those vinyls from Galaxy Customs. It's just amazing. Joanne she inspired me big time. But yay, Lauren. Love your hair, Lauren. Looks great. Lots of tutorials down the road. Oh man, I need more of me. Where is my rotary cutter? I cleaned up and now I can't find anything. There it is. I have no idea why Coco's being so quiet. This is really weird. Oh, Lauren, you're very welcome, Lauren. Said, I really enjoyed making, if everybody can see, if you haven't seen the tutorial yet, but there it is. That was one of my most favorite bags in the world to make, the Volora bag, and with that zombie fabric was just, it was to die for. I'm honestly thinking I might have to keep that one for myself. Hi, Inga. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Don't want to cut my fingers. I'll look down my computer. I want her to bark. Oh, you want me to get Coco to bark? I can call her. I could probably get her to come. Coco! Come here, Coco! She's not moving. Benny's not even down here. Like, Benny and Coco are usually always down here with me, but they're not today. Then again, I usually go live in the afternoon and they're awake, but they were pretty mad when I got them out of bed this morning. But it is like 9:30 or 10 o'clock here. They should be awake. I don't know. The life of a dog. I have no, Titus isn't there. My cat was in the other room there, but he's not anymore. Coco! Come here, Coco! I think I got her. Come here, Coco! Coco Beans! Come here, girl. Here she comes. Coco's coming, you guys. Come here, Coco. There she is. Hey, girl. Come on up. Come say hi. Everybody's asking for you. Come here. No, come here. Come say hi. Come on up. There she is, you guys. There's Coco. But why aren't you barking today? Okay, don't lick my face. Coco's your excitement for the day, Terry? Okay, no, I don't want the kisses. Can you say hi to everybody? She's super quiet today. She's really weird. But when my new computer comes, it'll be there. Sebastian's watching. Coco's a pretty girl, isn't she? She's going back upstairs to lay on the couch. She sits on my spot of the couch when I'm not up there. So, what do I want to do with this? Sure. Oh, I've never heard of that one, Lauren. The Diane backpack from Myco Crafts. Will you be doing a tutorial on that one, Lauren? It's a fun pattern. I've never heard of Myco Crafts. I have to check it out. For sure. So many patterns, so little time, I tell ya. Sebastian looks like a Chewbacca. Aw. Is he like a little Chewbacca or a big Chewbacca? Or is he, I think you told me he's like a Jack Russell. No, not Jack Russell. A terrier of some sort. I don't remember. You did tell me, Terry. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Lauren reached out to them, but they are free patterns and no instructions, only the tutorials they make, so I'm not sure if I'd be able to. Aw. Still fun to make. Okay, Shih Tzu. There you go. Gotcha, Terry. Coco's a little bigger than that. Hey, Lauren, I think I'm going, are you going to be going to the Sew Expo in November? I think Anna from Galaxy Customs and I, depending on COVID and travel in Canada and everything, I think we're going to go. I'm super excited. I haven't been to the States since 2003, and I've only been 3 times. So, but yeah, we're thinking that Anna and I might go together and go for a day and then do the whole Florida thing. Disney World and Universal Studios and all that fun stuff. I've never been before. Is anybody planning to go to that? I think it would be fun. I got to get my passport. Believe it or not, I do not have a passport. Lauren's going. That would be amazing. Anna should try to vend too. Her vinyls are amazing. Yeah, she really wants to, Lauren. So we are thinking about just going and checking it out. And then possibly for the one in February, I would definitely be helping her with her booth because she's like my bestie. So Dawn says, I think they just opened up the borders that you don't even need to be tested to come back home. Oh, that's amazing. And April 1st is when the regulations change for testing. Awesome. I know because I'm old. I'm turning 47 May 1st. But here in BC, for people 40 and up, you can get 5 rapid tests for free every month. So that's good. I haven't had COVID yet. I don't plan on getting COVID, but with an asthmatic son, We're very, very careful. So it is good to have those. So if we do get sick, I had to go for like the really bad COVID test once because I had a sinus infection. But at the time, that was when was that? Last spring? That was a terrible test. Like, hi, Kim. Oh, amazing bag maker beans. You're adorable. When you didn't think they could go up any further, they could. I never want to do that again. But with my one son, my 22-year-old son, he's in healthcare. He's a healthcare assistant, so he can't get sick. And then my son, who's he'll actually be 21 next week. It's crazy. He is a severe asthmatic, so we have to be really careful with him. But yeah, Lauren, I would love to meet up with you for coffee or something. If we do go, I'm sure Anna would like it too. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. And hopefully she will vend at them. She won't at this one, but she will maybe the next ones. So. Whew, warm. Don, that's not old. You're not that much older than I am, Don. My husband, Dave, he just turned 50 last week. No, on the 7th. And now he's like, I wonder if I can get a senior's discount or whatever. Oh, you're teaching and vending. Awesome. Are you teaching one of your patterns, Lauren? I definitely will be coming and buying some of your zippers. I was actually talking to Kasaya because I want some of her thread as well. Oh, Kim, you're in the Caribbean. That's not fair. Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, and I want to buy some of Kasaya's threads. Dawn's 56. Dinosaurs roamed the earth when I was born. Aw, you're only 10 years older than me. Lauren will be teaching at not at Galaxy Customs, at the Sew Expo, the Love of Change pouch. Oh, that's exciting. Very cool. Yeah, because you didn't teach last year, did you, Lauren? But you did vend. I'm excited. I mean, I've been so housebound the last 2 years. I'm not much of a traveler. Again, I've only been to the States 3 times. I've never been outside of Canada besides those 3 times. 2 of those times was to Los Angeles, once after graduation, and then once with my husband in 2003. And then before that, oh, Nicole says Lauren has the best zippers and her zipper pulls are amazing. Awesome. Jody's has Kasaya's thread is awesome. So that's all she uses in her HD9. And Lauren, it was exhausting, was it? But I'm sure you did amazing. I would love to take one of your classes. Anyways, then when I was 15, my parents loaded my brother and I into the camperized van and we drove down the Oregon coast, down to Florence, Oregon from Kamloops here. So really, I've only done West Coast. So it'll be fun. Oh, Kim roamed the earth with the dinosaurs along with you, Dawn, there. She's only a year younger than you. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm super sad. Tara of Uh-Oh Creations has a sewing retreat the last weekend of April. And it looks super fun. Sherry from MM Cork Supply is going to be there. And I believe Janelle from MLine Bags is going to be there. And Tara. Oh, thank you, Dawn. So my admin, Dawn, just posted to Lauren's website there where you can find her zippers and zipper pulls and everything. And her hardware. Anyways, that's my birthday weekend. My birthday is on May 1st. So I actually made plans. I haven't seen my brother in a very long time. I haven't been to my brother's place since COVID, since the September of when COVID started. And I've only seen him, we kind of met halfway in Abbotsford at a park for his birthday and for my son's birthday. So last September and the March before, but I haven't seen my baby brother since September, and my sister-in-law, who's like one of my best friends, just love her. My brother gave me a present in her, that's for sure. So yeah, so Dave and I are gonna go to Vancouver and stay with them, and yeah, So I won't be going to that one, but the next one I am definitely going to go to. It's in Calgary. Inga says, I saw that too. Would love to go to Tara's retreat, but we want to head up to Kamloops to visit family there. Maybe next year. Inga, you're coming to my hometown. You're coming to Kamloops. Are you from Kamloops? If you want to meet for coffee, let me know. I have a Tim Hortons right around the corner. I'd meet for coffee for sure. Whereabouts are you from, Inga? Are you from BC? That's exciting to me when people mention Kamloops. Kamloops, there's nothing really special here. Oh, Don says Lawrence for the Love of Change pattern is on sale, everyone. So go check it out. I might have to go check it out. And I said I don't buy much from the States right now just because shipping is horrendous. But I swear I am going to be taking an extra suitcase to the Sew Expo. For sure. Oh, you're in Mission. Okay, Inga, you're not very far at all. Oh, but you're coming that weekend. Yeah, I won't be in Kamloops. I'll be in Vancouver. So sorry, no coffee for us. So yeah, I may torture. Actually, Dave may stay back with my brother Kip, and then Kristen, my sister-in-law, and I may venture out to some fabric shops and everything. So we'll see. That'll be my first trip in 2 years. It's not that far, but well, it's a little bit further to get to Vancouver now since the flooding last fall. So I think we kind of have to do a roundabout through Princeton and stuff, but we'll see. Kim has Lauren's pattern. Just haven't had time to make it. I want to make the Lauren bag. I have the Lauren bag on my list of tutorials I want to make too. I'm going to make a lot of Lauren's bags. Again, I love making that velour bag. It was an amazing sew. I really enjoyed it. Good job, Lauren. Okay, I'm not going to take you to... maybe I will take you to the machine. Okay, I'm going to make every... Nicole, if we stop there, maybe I can talk Dave into stopping for coffee. We can meet up somewhere. Okay, I'm going to... Inga says, we come up to Kamloops a lot because my husband's cousin and her kids are there. I like the fabric land there too. They get much better stuff than the one in Abbotsford. That's what I heard. Our fabric land isn't bad. Do you ever go by Katja's Quilt Shop? It's only a block away from there. Katja's amazing. She is actually a world-renowned quilter. She's got many books. Oh, shucks, Lauren. You're funny. Okay, I'm going to make you guys dizzy because I'm actually going to move my phone to the machine because I want to sew up these straps. I'm like moving really slow, so please, if you see the messiness that is my studio, I don't even want to show you because it's terrible. It's terrible. There's all my Galaxy Customs vinyl. Sorry, you're kind of seeing my chest there. Hi, Laura, welcome. Everybody's just keeping me company while I sew today. Look at my mess. I haven't cleaned up from yesterday yet. You love Katja's? Yeah, she's got, right now I noticed she's got some really good ostrich faux leathers. I'm actually heading there tomorrow because I've taken up English paper piecing, which I'm doing in front of the TV. I never ever thought I would hand sew anything, but I'm taking all of the scraps from all of my bags that I've made over the last 2 years, and I'm making like a scrap quilt, and I'm bound and determined to hand quilt it. My mother-in-law just gave me a quilting, whatchamacallit, stand, so I can hand quilt it when I'm ready. So yeah, I'm super excited. But I need to get some more pieces, and I need to pick a brain. Elaine, just being creative. Creative spaces are messy. At least that's what I tell myself. As I look at my floor, it's actually not too bad in here. It's just, it's amazing. Thank you, quilting frame. Thanks, Dawn. My English isn't here today. I have carpet in this room, and I swear, I think I'm getting the thread in the garbage cans, but I'm not. I have been learning. You've been learning English paper piecing too, Terry? Yeah, it's actually super relaxing. Do I have Bernie? I do. So I didn't bring my computer here, so if I miss any comments when I actually do start sewing, I apologize. Get in there. My bobbin's too full. Foundation, oh, foundation paper. Yes. Yes, I actually have papers to do that, but I don't know how. I want to be able to make all the things all of the time and know how to do everything creative, but just not enough time in the day. I'm so looking forward to having a lot less custom orders. For the last 2 years, I've been doing like 4 or 5 custom orders a week. If you want to burn yourself out, have that schedule is terrible. So this month for custom orders, I have, I think it was 8 in all. Next month I have 6. And then for May and June, I only have 2. And then July and August, I have none. Concentrating on the channel at that point. And then we're going to see how things go from there. I'm hoping to be able to start teaching classes here in town. That's another thing I want to talk to Katja about when I see her, because she's opened up her classroom at her shop, in which case hopefully I can get in there and do some things. Yeah, I've never done in-person sewing classes. I used to teach knit and crochet, and of course music lessons and all that, so I'm not a stranger to teaching stuff, but I think it would be great there. You can get Emmeline Bags hardware and everything there. This is kind of on an angle. Is it okay? Scared. Sorry, not as I thread my machine. I'm good? Okay, thanks, Dawn. So yeah, I'll get these handles done and then I can deliver this to my client when I run to the grocery store. Hey, Angela from the UK. That's a bucket list place to go. My husband and I, it's our 24th wedding anniversary in April 11th. And for our 25th, we wanted to go to England, and I'm really hoping that we'll get to go. Inga, have you seen the new faux leather overseas fabric and Abbotsford is carrying now? It's really nice, awesome covers. I have, they're gorgeous. Oh, speaking of new faux leathers, make sure you watch. I saw on Galaxy Custom site that she's launching new vinyls tomorrow too. I've seen a couple of the colors and they're gorgeous. So watch there as well. Lenny, hi Brandy, where do you get your big spools of thread and is it 69? Yes, this is Tech 70. This is Amann, A-M-A-N-N group. It's the best thread ever. I get it from Cleaner Supply, which is the Canadian Waywack. So you probably get it at Waywack. If you're in the States, I believe you can get it. And if you're from the States, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe you can buy it from, I think it's called Sunnyside Sewing. Is Galaxy in Canada? Inga, yes it is. It's in Ontario. Anna is one of my closest friends there, and well, we actually have never met in person, but we've become really good online friends. And her vinyls are amazing. Yes, it's bonded nylon. I think I gotta double check. Yes, Amann Group Strong Bond. I believe it's bonded nylon. Yeah, and it's really, Sunny Sewing Machine sells it too, Elaine. Okay, yeah, so Sunny Sewing Machines in the States sells it. Cleaner Supply in Canada sells it, and I love it. And it's really, they're not expensive at all. Oh, at Cleaner Supply anyways. Oh, Inga, you have to check it out. That's I'm absolutely obsessed. I have so much of her vinyl here. I swear I keep her in business with the amount that I spend. She's got glitter vinyls that are amazing. She's also an upholsterer. She does vintage cars and stuff. And those glitter vinyls, like, let me show you. Let me grab one here. Is this one? Like, seriously, can you see this? Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, this is what she upholsters, I can't even say that, vintage cars with, and it is amazing to sew with. Like, it's amazing. Yeah, this one's actually my favorite color. That's why I pulled it out. This is the emerald green. I have to make myself something with this. Yeah, so definitely, let's see if I can grab, I have them all just right here. Let's see if I can grab another. Oh, this is another one. Yeah, seriously, like check out her website. Maybe I can get Dawn to post it there, but this is the Tiki Teal. Look at that. Like, and she's got she's got different kinds of vinyl. She's got there's the Canuck line, which are like a marine vinyl. They're really good. And John says you should see the copper penny. I would go through and show all of these again. Inga, if you go through my past mail openings, almost every single one I'm opening my Galaxy Customs box, because I swear I keep going, Cynthia, look, you have a member sign. They fixed you. Yay. I sent them a message and told them to fix you. So here's an example of her pearl line. It's not glitter, but it's so nice. Again, I could show you all of this, but it would take forever. All about it. All about Galaxy Customs vinyl. It's gorgeous. I'm not getting very much sewing done, am I? Nope. Mm-mm. Get in there. Yeah, definitely check it out. Oh, look, I have the wrong foot on here. Ah, goodness me. Yay, Cynthia, you're a member. Again, for all of you just joining, we have our second sew along class on the membership side of my channel. We're making the necessary clutch wallet. Last week we cut it out and interfaced it. We had so much fun, and I was super impressed because everybody was doing it at the same time. It was really cool. I only wish that we could have all seen each other, but we had such a good time. Next month, for the month of April, the sew along class is the Betty Bowler bag. And again, you can join month to month. If a bag comes up that calls your name, you can join for that sew along. It's every Thursday night from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time. There's the Galaxy Customs website there for you, Inga. Yeah, so like the first class, for the first 2 hours, we cut and interface it. So it goes real time, start to finish. You can stop me through and say, okay, I don't understand what you did there. Can you answer the question? We chat, we have a lot of fun. So the first Thursday of the month is usually cutting and interfacing. The second Thursday is usually working on the exterior. The third Thursday is doing the lining. And then the fourth and final is putting it all together and finishing the bag. So yeah, this month's kind of our test month, but I think it's going to go very well. We had lots of fun. There was 23 people in the class. So yeah, it was really good. Super, super fun. Just my... So I always test my tension just because it goes out so much and I can't see. I got old lady eyes. We're good. Okay. Still freaked out at how quiet Coco is. Man, oh man. Not like her. Okay, so if I'm looking down and I miss your comments, I apologize because I don't have my computer in here with me. Tension good. You're good. I'm going to loosen it up just a little. Good. That's better. Good. Nicole, I can't see with glasses without glasses. Brandy, I had to feel to see if the tension is out, learning to hear it. Oh dear. Hi, Annie. All ready for tonight's class, Annie? I'm excited. yeah, I find my tension. I have to check it whenever I'm changing whatever textile I'm sewing with my Titan. But I've gotten pretty good at knowing what to do with it. Here's my scissors. I feel unorganized. And yes, too bad. Still working on my Juju, so I will be domestic, but I'm ready. Oh, working on your Juki. The NCW is completely domestic machine friendly, so it's all good. I said I made many of them on. I said I've only had my Titan for 2 years, and I made many of those when I first started on my even on my Elnut I made them, and then on my Juki 2010Q. Just all depends on what you're using. I think she meant her Juki Don. Not her Juju. Then again, sometimes you need to have good sewing Juju to get going, I know. I want my new computer to get here so I can edit that video I did yesterday. Haven't had a tutorial up in a week. I need to get one up. Annie, do you know what? We're fully fluent in autocorrect. It's all good. Dawn's working on her sewing Juju too. All right, those are all sewn. All right, I'm gonna make you guys dizzy again because I'm gonna take you back to my cutting area. Again, I wish I had a big enough space. Do you want to see my space? It's really messy, but I can show you this, like my actual sewing studio. Just please, please, please don't judge my mess. Okay. Ah, you're seeing my neck? Okay. Let me turn you around. Let me make sure that camera's clean. Okay. Please don't judge my messy space. I'm going to turn you around. So yeah, like seriously, look at my floor. So this is like where I do all my editing and my Cricut's in there. Again, don't judge my mess. This is the wall where the flood was in. So behind this filing cabinet is a huge hole. But this is a doctor's cabinet. I said, seriously, like this is seriously how small it is. You can see like there's my Tommy and there's my Tiffany. Smallest room ever. This is where I keep all my patterns. This is like the best. And then I got these 3 drawers of all my fabric stash. Like it's cram-packed full. I mean, it's tiny. Oh, this one is so full that it doesn't even... Yeah, these are all the stuff I have to fold still and put on comic book board. And then down here, these are all my knits for when I want to learn to make clothes. I just buy them, but I haven't learned yet. These are from when I used to do crochet classes. Here's my handsome husband and my family, my boys. I love the Beatles. But yeah, this is my space. Like seriously, I can take you to the other spaces. Yeah, it's super small in here. It's the smallest room in the house, but that's why I have my cutting area here. And then of course, that's my laundry room. It's terribly sad. So I'm in a hallway here. Oh my gosh. And then, okay, this is embarrassing because this is super messy too. I had the lights out. That's all my non-Galaxy custom vinyl. I really have to organize it, but this is where I do all my cork work, and I have my heat press here and that kind of thing. Oh, and my vintage. Can you see her there? Poor girl. That's my vintage commercial machine, and then like we have a fridge here. So yes, and that's my bedroom right there, and the stairs to go upstairs. So yeah, that's my bedroom. That's my son's bedroom. But yeah, that's my space. I show you my bathroom, but it's a mess. But yeah, let me turn you around again. There you go. Updated space. Okay, I gotta try to put this back in here. Hope I'm not making everybody dizzy. There we go. But hey, we make it work. One day when we move up, Brady's room is upstairs, and it's a typical cathedral entry home built in the 70s. This house is as old as I am. Thank you, Terry. I think I did all right. I need more space. But the master bedroom is quite small upstairs. Dave and I actually live in the den. Hi, Teresa. And the two smaller bedrooms upstairs, the owners before us knocked the wall down. So it's a really big, long space. And Angela thought she was cramped. Feel happier now seeing yours. My cotton fabric is in my bedroom. Hey, we do what we can. More space equals more stuff. I can take on more stuff. Anyways, that room is Brady's room. And it's long and skinny, but eventually when he's done university and moves out, that will be my sewing space, and it's going to be an amazing sewing space. One day our house will be too big, but Kristen has everything crammed in a spare 10 by 10 bedroom. Talk about no space. Oh my goodness. And Inga's place is just crammed full because she's in a typical BC box. Yeah. All the houses in BC seem to be the same, hey? I mean, my house is exactly the same as the house that I grew up in. It's really weird. It's a little bit bigger, but my parents still live in my childhood home. My hair's doing a weird thing in the back. There we go. So yeah. So for everybody that's just joined in, we were talking about my the membership side, the sew-along classes that you can join every month. We need suggestions of bags that you would like to see in those sew-alongs that may entice you to want to join one of them here and there. Next month, we're doing the Betty Bowler bag. So then I need some suggestions for May, and then I will set up a poll and we will vote on which bag that we do. It just has to be a pattern that I'm allowed to do a tutorial on. Dawn says her entire basement is her sewing space, but I still have a bunch of stuff I have to clean up from my son, from when her son moved out. Teresa downsized from a 3-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom and 3 years ago. My domestic machine on its dedicated big table is in the bedroom. My industrial is a place of honor in the bay window of the living room. Oh, I would love to have a window. I don't have any windows here. I do in my sewing room. Teresa, my youngest is turning 21 next week. Nicole's in a tiny rental right now. Went from a super awesome sewing space to a closet. We are excellent at using up usable spaces. Nicole, you need to move here. You used to live a lot closer. Yeah. So yeah, it's amazing what we can do. I used to do it all from my dining room. But then that's my sewing studio. That used to be like the spare room because it's so small, and we just used it for storage. And I came home one day and my husband had it all set up for me. So that was really nice. Who would have thought I'd fit 2 industrials in there though, hey? I did it. I used to have my Juki and my Elna set up. So now I just bring them down when I use them, which isn't very often. So what was I doing? Oh yes, I'm putting ends on stuff. So yeah. There's still snow outside. We don't have any snow here anymore. It's actually been like +10. It's been super warm the last couple days, which is nice. Except for now that the snow has melted, we have the poop soup to clean up outside from the dogs. Teresa says it's funny though how we tend to fill what size of space we have no matter how large. Yeah, just like no matter how much money you make, you will always spend it, right? It's funny. We are funny. What am I looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll work. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So usually I'm working a lot faster than this, but I guess I'm kind of watching chat and visiting at the same time. This is thick vinyl too. It barely fits these ends onto it, but we're going to make it happen. It's 17 Celsius in Southwest Ontario, but I don't trust it. I've seen snow in May before. We actually have had snow longer this year than normal here in Kamloops. Usually we have tulips and stuff coming up in February, but it was snowing last week. Cynthia says no snow in Pennsylvania. It's about 55 degrees. I'm reading everyone's comments because when I do live on my phone, there's no live chat replay. So this way, if people are catching the replay, they're not missing out too much. Oops. Get on there. Oh, this is really tight. Usually these just slide on, but this is a thick marine vinyl that I got from Fabricville, and it's just, but I get it on. Kristen says, love these sew and chats. I'm cutting and interfacing 13 Taco Tuesday cases, so it's nice to feel like I have some company. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Taco Tuesdays. I haven't done that one yet. Is that Kaya Papaya, that one? I think so. I'm not sure. And it's nice to have company sometimes. I said, usually I'm doing a live opening or something, but all my mail is out for delivery right now. I'll probably do a mail opening next week once I have everything. Again, I'm expecting my new computer today. Super excited. Now, Kristen, I do on my membership side for $5 a month, we do these chats. We do actual live sewing at least twice a month. Like last week we were, this bag here, that skull bag there, we were chatting while I was sewing that one up. And I think next week I might go live in the Bean Peeps Club for quilting the classic handbag and showing how I do that live. So it's a quick sew. That's good. That might actually be something that's really good for market sales too, I would think, and a lower ticket item. That might be good. So as I think we might actually have markets. Inga says, I just ordered a bunch of thread from Wizardry for my industrial. $59 for shipping. I just about died, but I really like the colors. Oh my gosh. Inga, I ordered my rainbow thread from Wizardry. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Once, but now you can get that. You can get rainbow thread from Cleaner Supply in the Aman, AMAN Strong Bond, and it's gorgeous. Kim wishes she wasn't trying to work as well today. This is my job. I'm supposed to be cutting out a Kinsley right now. So, yay. Where'd my other end go? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Okay. So if I'm looking down, I have my computer on here so I can read comments, and I'm trying to work at the same time. So I guess you guys can watch me if you wanted to. Put this down a little bit. I'm just struggling to put these ends on because my vinyl is so thick. Lauren, I just ordered thread from Geeky Hardware Tear. Their ombres are so good. Oh, nice. So I've never heard of these places, but there's my son Riley. Don't come around the corner. I am alive if you're in your pajamas. My eldest just woke up. You want to do this full time? Kim, do you know what? I do it and I'm doing okay. Cherry, I have to use my kitchen counter to cut my fabric. The kitchen table is set up. My iron and the dinette have 3 machines set up to sew cabinet. Oh my goodness. Teresa, I've been making the Architect wallet from Purses by Polly. It's my first venture into cork. I'm loving it. It sews like butter. Oh, awesome, Teresa. Where do you get your cork from? So I get mine from Cork Supply. It's amazing cork. Sherry has great product. And of course she is a fellow BC girl because she's in Trail BC here. So you know me, I try to support Canadian where I can, mainly because the shipping's not as bad. But yeah, when I go to Sew Expo in November, I'm definitely going to be stopping by Lauren's booth and stopping by Kasai's booth. And I believe Melissa from Sew Yours is going to be there as well. So I can't wait to meet some people. I talked to so many people online. It'll be nice to actually meet them. Where is my... There it is. Oh, where's my... There it is. Oh, I'm being attacked by interfacing in my hair. cork, yeah. They have such great cork. Oops, don't run away. Stay. They're running away. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion today. Holy. Oh yes, Alexis from Or Rosa and Erica from Lavender and Twine are going together, I believe, too, Lauren. So yeah, lots of people to see. It'll be cool. So yeah, hopefully get it. I have to get my passport first, so I better get on that, hey? But yeah, it'll be fun. Said I'm going to go with Anna from Galaxy Customs, and we're going to have a girls' week. It's going to be fun. Check it out. Not sure where we're going to stay yet, but... Oh, Angela, you're making the Iselina from Orosa. Awesome. Did you see that I have a tutorial on that one? If you need help, I do have one. I know Lauren has multiple Orosa tutorials as well. By the way, Lauren, I just loved your Catalina, that green one. That was amazing. I wish I had your quilting talents. Cheryl, yes, we're talking about the one in Florida. Is that in Orlando? I don't know. Yeah, the Sew Expo. Oh, awesome, Angela. Good. It's great when there's multiple tutorials on bags out there because we all teach and sew different. So you can always pick up different techniques from different teachers. I still haven't figured out how you can quilt on your Juki. I guess you can drop your feed dog somewhat, or I don't know. Apparently I can do it on mine, but I don't know how to do it. Cheryl, I believe that Anna has timeshares down in Florida, so I think we're going to be staying at one of those. I'm leaving it up to her for our accommodation. Yeah, I hear you, Inga. We're not committing to it until summer to see how things go, but the world's opening up, so we'll see. I mean, and if I'm not feeling 100% safe, I will just make sure I stay masked and not care what people think. That way. We have no masks here right now, as you know, because you're from BC. They took off the mask mandate, but I still wear one when I go out, just because, again, my eldest is in healthcare, and I don't want him killing all the people at the old age home if he catches it. And my youngest is a severe asthmatic, so we're really careful. But I'm ready for things to be back to normal, that's for sure. Oh, come on. I got a bad screw. But yeah, so no, it'll be fun. I asked Dave if he wanted to go, and he said no thank you. Apparently it's not exciting for him. Kristen's relocating to Florida this summer, so it's nice to have to not to worry about finding somewhere to stay. Oh, nice. Okay, so if we can't find somewhere to stay, we'll come crash on your couch. Okay, Kristen? Kim doesn't think she could teach sewing. I don't think I would have anything to offer different than the wonderful. Aw, I'm sure you have plenty of things to offer. Yes, that's the one, Dawn, from November 4th to 6th at the Gaylord Convention Center. Now everybody wants to stay at Kristen's house and go to the Sew Expo. Oh, yes, best to be safe than sorry, Inga. Said that's why we're pretty careful, just because my son is high risk with the asthma, but we haven't caught it yet either. But I have many friends that have. Oh, lost my screw. Best to just go at your comfort level. I think I need new little screwdrivers. There we go. Yes, Kim. Lauren says she couldn't agree more with me. There's nothing wrong with more teachers. Yes, exactly. And it's such a great community. And it's really fun getting to know the other teachers as well, right? As most of you know, it's because of Lauren that I do this. What was it, in 2019? I had a hysterectomy and I was on bed rest for like 8 weeks, like 2 weeks before my hysterectomy and 6 weeks after. And that's when I discovered Lauren's channel. And I like swear she got me through my bed rest. And then COVID hit. And then it inspired me to start my own channel. So COVID hit and I lost my job due to COVID. So oh, Cheryl's hubby and kids both got it, but she did not. Well, that's good. Oh, Lauren, it's true. I think one of my first comments was on one of your videos. I'm like, where do you buy your double-sided tape? What is this double-sided tape? And it was before I had my my Titan. So the bag making community is an amazing community. Like, I've made so many good friends. I mean, my 3 admins, I've met through it, and they are 3 of my best friends now. That's Melissa, Dawn, and Rhonda. I met Anna of Galaxy Customs through it in October, and she and I are just like thick as thieves. We've become super close. Hoping that we'll get to visit in person in June, if all goes the way we have planned. But yeah. Inga says Lauren's videos is what inspired me to start making bags too, and her videos have been a lifesaver to get me through the chronic health problems. Aw, yes, Inga, I agree. Lauren's videos are awesome. Oops. I still don't believe how quiet my dog is being. This is so not like her. Oops. It's really hard to screw in these tiny screws and look at the computer. Lauren says as if she wasn't crying enough today. She loves us all so much. We love you too, Lauren. It is. Dawn says it's a Lauren Love Fest today. She inspired me too, but so did you, Brandy. Aw, thanks, Dawn. I said I haven't been doing this nearly as long as Lauren, but hey, it's so much fun. I can't wait to meet everybody if and when I go to the Sew Expo. So look, it's taken me all morning to do 2 straps. Oh, Kim says Lauren's an inspiration. Cynthia says Saya Swag Bags got her through her breast cancer in 2020. Aw, yeah, because Saya's pretty awesome too. Kim says she loves your zippers and pulls, Lauren. Inga, happy to have a fellow Canadian bag maker now too. Enjoy your videos a lot, Brandy. Aw, thank you, Inga. I think I'm the only Canadian one. Dawn says, I hope it's all happy tears, Lauren. Virtual hugs to you. And Kim says, Cynthia, I hope you're doing well now. So I'm reading them because there's no live chat replay when I do this from my iPhone. So this way, if you're watching the live later, you're not missing anything. Cheryl, it would be amazing. I would love to meet you. So hopefully I'll get to go. Teresa says she doesn't know what she did with her time before YouTube. Oh yeah, 12-hour nursing shifts and a baby. But seriously, YouTube opened my world. Aw. I miss having babies. I want grandbabies. It's a ways away. I have man children right now. Terry says, it's true, Lauren. I love your videos. You have inspired. See, she's inspired all of us. Uh-huh. That's funny. Where's my stuff? Yay! Let's get these on so I can get them to my client today. And everybody's gone quiet. I don't believe we've already been on here for 90 minutes. Holy cow, time flies when you're having fun. Here's my longer rivets. Kim says she wishes she could afford to buy all of the great products, but I don't have room either. My family would disown me. Do you know what? I thought so too, but I just keep buying it and they don't. They get me. Make sure it's not twisted. I've never put longer straps on a Magdalena bag before. This is the Magdalena flat bottom. This was my hack, the flat bottom one. I sell so many of these, it's not even funny. Cynthia says she likes Lauren's channel too. Dorothy's getting so big. She's adorable. Again, I am a huge baby person and I don't have enough babies in my life right now. My bag two-toned? Yes. So I've got this purple is the amethyst purple from Galaxy Customs. The blue is a marine vinyl from Fabricville. And then this was a pre-order from Obsessions in Canada. This fabric here. Terry says, Brandy, your videos are so helpful. I love how you mark your fabric on the backs. I started tagging my pieces when I saw you do that. You're doing great. Yeah, and then it doesn't go away. You don't lose the paper. So I always write on the back. Inga says, what size needle do you use with the size 70 thread? Can't find. I use size 18. 9 times out of 10, I'm using a size 18 needle. I'll go up to a 19 just depending on how thick my vinyl is and if it needs it. Melissa says, I started sewing masks when the pandemic hit because I have a medically challenged child, and Lauren was one of the first sewists I watched. Then I got lost in everything else, including you, Brandy. Aww. Kristen, it's such a privilege for us that Lauren shares Dorothy with the sewing world. She's so cute. Absolutely. Thank you, Kim. I'm glad you love my bag. This is my client's bag. Cheryl says to Kim, I'm in Illinois, so we're neighbors. Usually, I don't take this long to put straps on a bag. Yeah, Cynthia, again, Galaxy Customs vinyl is my utmost favorite. That and the Emmeline bags, Rex faux leather and the Mora leather. That's where I get all of that. But my navy, browns, and black I get from Fabricville because I can buy them on a big roll. So, hey, that looks okay with the longer strap. I think she'll like that. It would be so awesome to be able to have people come over and sew. I don't have any sewing friends in Kamloops here, so we don't get together. Actually, that's a lie. My friend Lisa sews, but she's also a nurse. So she has 2 young kids, so she's always super busy. So we don't sew together. But she makes bags too. Nicole says, I'll get used to talking work at the same time. You're doing a great job. I love that bag. Inga, where do you find your needles if you don't mind me asking? No, you don't ask a lot of questions. That's fine, Inga. Cleaner Supply. I get all my needles from Cleaner Supply. And Susan, you're just watching my Australia tutorial. I hope it was helpful. That's a nice quick sew, the Australia. think that's how you say it, Estrella. I know I was saying it wrong in my tutorial. You're very welcome, Inga. Said if you ever have questions and I'm not on here, in most of my videos, I will put it down in this one later on, but my email address is there. You can always email me questions. I spend my mornings answering everybody's emails that are sent to me. I answer every single one. Or you can message me on my bag makers group if you want. Always willing to help. Oh, nice, Susan. What will you guys be sewing in your group that you're getting together with? Okay. By me as I set my rivets. Oops. Oh, you're sewing the Estrella. Awesome. So you kind of got an idea what it's all about then. Okay. So that's what the circle bag looks like with 30-inch handles. Pretty good. I've got two here. Let me show them off. I got this one that I just finished. This is for another client. Again, this is Galaxy Customs. Oh, do you know what, guys? My Galaxy or my Emmeline Bags order was just delivered. We can do a mail opening. This is the Obsidian and the Lagoon Pearl Vinyls from Galaxy Customs. And I've done a tutorial on this wallet. This is a Maryland wallet. I don't recommend doing it with vinyl. I struggled a little bit, but that's okay. Thanks, Lauren. Isn't it nice? I'm just going to run and grab my Emmeline order. I think it's at the door, and I do not know why Coco didn't bark. It's so weird. So ignore my mess. I'm going to go grab it, and then we'll open up my Emmeline order. 1 second. Riley, I'm expecting my computer today. Never mind. My notification must be weird because it is not here. My Emmeline order. Crystal says, hi, Brandy. Hi, Lauren. I just logged on and caught how Lauren got so many on the bag making wagon. Me too. Lauren, Brandy, Saya, Sarah with no H, and many are all amazing. Now I have an addiction. Coco must be busy chewing on the couch. Either the couch, the cat, or Benny. It could be because Riley's upstairs, so she's being nice and calm. Yeah, Riley's yelling at her. So he's making breakfast, and Coco sits under his feet when he makes breakfast, hoping to trip him, and then he'll drop his food so she can eat it. So that would be why she's quiet. Teresa, we'll have to do a day trip to Galaxy Customs soon. Might have to leave the Visa card at home, though. I want everything. Please give Anna a hug for me. I wish I lived not like so many hours away from her. It is so expensive to fly across Canada right now. Like, I was looking, and for me to fly from BC to Ontario, it's going to be like $1,400 round trip. But for me to go from BC to Florida for the Sew Expo, and catch this, I have a layover in Toronto, $600 only. Explain that to me. I don't get it. So to go to Toronto, $1,400 round trip. To go from here to Florida, it's about $600 round trip. And I have a 3-hour layover in Toronto. I don't get it. Oh no, Dawn says her dog Gus ate the toilet paper again. That's a mess. Kim says her dog's acting so weird. Do you know what? I think it's a full moon. Either tonight or tomorrow night. That could be why the animals are being weird. Susan, yes, if your gas price is crazy. We hit $1.95.9 here per liter. It's crazy. Inga, it is ridiculous to fly within Canada. You can go to Europe cheaper. I can't wrap my mind around it. It just makes no sense to me. Okay, I'm cleaning my space so I can actually start cutting up my pattern pieces. Nicole can fly from Kelowna to Fort St. John one way, $700. Crazy. Ew! And to Fort St. John, that's nowhere anybody wants to go. I have cousins up there, so if my cousins are watching, I'm sorry. I have family that, my grandparents lived there for a while. It's $4.59 a gallon here. I wonder what that is a liter. Yes, a bag making addiction, for sure. Okay, I feel very disorganized. Okay, I gotta prep. Terry, I believe it was WestJet. So that's why I don't understand. Kim, my dogs aren't themselves either. I blame the full moon that's coming up. Okay. I gotta reach under my table for an envelope. 1 second. I said I try to utilize my space the best I can. It's St. Patrick's Day, nice weather, and a full moon. You're right. Yay. I'm partially Irish, so yay, St. Patrick's Day. $1.21 per liter, so I still better than our prices. Yeah, because we're at $1.95 per liter right now. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Have I cut this one out yet? Oh, look, I'm getting ahead of myself. I may have done this already. Where are all my pieces? I've almost done this tutorial a couple times now, but then I keep getting something in the way. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, so the Kinsley I'm doing in the Bordeaux Moral Faux Leather, matte black hardware from Atelier Fiber Arts. I mean, check out the zipper. It like matches perfect. Isn't that a perfect match? Teresa says, thanks so much, Brandy, for putting me onto Cleaner Supply for thread. Their prices are great and shipping is fast, right? So cheap. And if you are ever in a bind and need deckable heavy, deckable light, they sell them there by the bolt too. Okay. This is going to be my lining. So you're getting a sneak peek at my tutorial stuff here. It's going to be my lining. I've never made this bag before. This is my last, once I do this one and the new Sew Yours pattern that's coming out on the 25th, I will have her whole catalog done. I just love Melissa. She's such a sweetheart. Melissa of Sew Yours. I feel very unorganized. So yeah, I'm hoping to have, wow, this tutorial done by, oh, here's all my pieces, by Sunday and have it up for you guys. Ooh, Riley's cooking something and it smells good. Teresa just got 10 meters of EB Fuse last week, the medium. It is fantastic. No more SF101, right? It's so good. Did you get the EB Fuse Light too? It's really, really good. Which pattern is this? I am doing the Kinsley Tote by Sew Yours. And yeah, so this is going to be a tutorial because I do all of her stuff. So I'll be filming it on, I'm cutting it today, filming it on Saturday because tomorrow I will have tomorrow off because I got to take my car in for servicing. Try to spend some time with hubby. And yeah, and then Saturday we'll be filming it, except for when I go for coffee with my cousin who's coming into town. And Sunday I will be editing it and getting it up. It is super cute. I just love Melissa's patterns. They're great. But I still have to cut it all out. I should probably check to make sure it printed okay. We're good. Well, I might be able to catch a few minutes of this. I just got out of work, but I'm picking my... Oh, hi, Melissa. There's my other admin, Melissa. I always go on when you're at work. I'm sorry, but you'll be joining us tonight. Oh, Melissa, this is your current everyday purse? Awesome. Bye, Teresa. See you next time. So I'm not showing you guys what I'm cutting because there's measurements on these pieces, and they're mainly rectangular pieces, so I can't give those out. Awesome, Kim. Yeah, I'll have the Kinsley tutorial up this weekend for sure, so you'll be able to do it. So today is just my cutting day for this and finishing up those few little odds and ends we did already. And then once I get this cut out, then we'll be prepping for the class tonight on the membership side. So again, lots of tutorials this week. I mean, I have already filmed the Marilyn wallet by Lynn's Handmade. I am doing the Kinsley by Sew Yours, the new Sew Yours pattern that's coming out next week, the new Cassiopeia pattern coming out next week, and hopefully the Blue Cala Dandelion bag as well. I'm a glutton for punishment, that's for sure. So much to do, so little time. Absolutely. But hey, good thing I love what I do. And then, of course, I have the classes on top of that, and the Beans Peep live sews that we do. And yeah, it's a good time. I need 3 of me. So yeah, if you see me looking down, I have my computer down for reading the comments here. Yes, Melissa, I'm doing the Milo pattern. I am doing the Milo pattern in Galaxy Customs Black Dice Glitter. I'm so excited. I've never done a bag like that before, so I am super excited for it. If you guys want to see what it is, if you go to the Cassiopeia Facebook page, she's already given sneak peeks of it, so it's going to be super cute. Kim, everybody is very friendly in this community. Oh yes, what I do with these are my doll blades that I take out of my fabric one, and it's perfect for cutting paper, and you can still use them. I hate using scissors. I always use it. So this is my paper cutting rotary cutter, and this is my fabric cutting rotary cutter. I got to change my blade on this one, but yeah, I just use a dull blade and it cuts paper perfectly. This is the blade that I cut, or the rotary cutter I cut the tip of my finger off with 4 years ago. Again, I'm sorry I can't show you what I'm cutting here, but there are sizes on here and I can't show you that. I have to buy the pattern to get the sizes. Sorry, guys. Is that all my pieces? Okay, so I don't know. So this is the cut list for this, and I know I showed this in my classes. My trick is, as I go through, I use this as my cutting guide, and as I go through and I do it, I take my sew line pen, this one here, and I cross off what I've cut, and then by the time I go to do the pattern again, the ink has disappeared. So Just a little tip that I like to do anyways. So yeah, I get excited about it. I need a bigger space. You would have, Kim, I have done that. I've learned from, well, I haven't. Yeah, I cut the tip of this finger off. That's why it's kind of oblong right here, is because it was missing a chunk. And yeah. And my mom bought me special gloves to wear when cutting. And yeah, I don't wear them. My main thing was when I cut that off, my rotary blade was so sharp that I didn't feel it, but then I noticed it. And my very first thing was, did I get blood on the quilt that I was working? And I did not. But then I had to go find the little tip of my finger and find out what happened to it. So yeah. Yay. Is that all of my pattern pieces? Cool. Okay. Okay, bye Melissa. My admin Melissa's logging out. We'll see you tonight in class. We'll see you later tonight. So we've already been on here for a little bit. Probably stay on a little bit longer and then I'll have to go have some lunch. But I'm going to start cutting out this Kinsley Tote. Okay, so this is the cut list I will be using. I'm crossing off as soon as I get organized. Oh, I put a sewing machine through. Tommy sewed my finger just a few months ago. You can kind of see I have a little mark right there on my nail, and that was where it went through, but it was like went through me right in here. It went through the bone and everything. It was gross. Okay, I'm using up lots of scraps here. I use my dryer as a table a lot. I hate it when I can't feel what I'm doing. I wonder what I was doing here. I started drawing stuff on the back, but I don't remember what that project was. Makes your stomach roll. You didn't catch that when I did that, hey? You've been laminating your pieces so they last longer? Awesome. You can always tell my well-loved patterns because they get really tired. It does hurt when you put a needle through your finger, that's for sure. The thing is, with my cylinder arm, so it went down and it has an automatic down function. So it went down and then I actually had to hand crank it to bring the needle up again. It was terrible. I was home alone and everything. Luckily, I had a recent tetanus shot from when I cut the end of my finger off. Okay. Not this pen. Where is my other pen? Oh my gosh, I am so unorganized. No, it's not. There it is. Sorry, you're seeing top of my head. So as you all know, I always draw out my stuff on the back of my vinyl and then I cut it all at once. Okay, and this client likes 30-inch handles. So we will go to 30. This is a client order. I need to double check her thingy. Not there. Is it this one? Nope. Where's her paper? Oh my God, Brandy, I would have passed out. I wanted to. Nicole says, knock on wood, the only sewing accident I've had hand quilting, the little between went through my wore out thimble on my finger. How do I cope with such things? Ugh. Okay, I just got to grab her order and make sure I'm making it correctly. Julie. Okay, that's what I thought. So this one, I won't be doing the crossbody strap when I do the tutorial because my customer has an ordered crossbody strap. So that'll be a little bit different, but I will definitely include my crossbody strap tutorial in the description when I do this one. I just love it when I have a tutorial and a customer order at the same time because it's like killing two birds with one stone for me. Handles. What else can I fit on this piece? Okay. That one is done. Let's do some math in my head. That was my brain working. Did you see that? It's 5. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Oh, I did that wrong. 2. Okay. This way. Oh my gosh, my brain doesn't work. Want to. No, never work with machine when you're tired. You can hurt yourself. There you go. Got my right way going now. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. So 2. Okay, I gotta do this a different way. 2.5. Don't know why my brain is shutting off. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one. 2. Okay. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to concentrate what I'm doing because I'm getting distracted here. Connector. Hello? Somebody just walked in the door. I think it might be Riley taking the garbage out. Must be. Connectors are done. It's funny, hey? We didn't care about ourselves. We just want to make sure we didn't ruin our project. Okay. kind of going through my list. Sorry, I'm concentrating really hard now, if you guys haven't noticed. Oops. 6. Doing math in my head. This is never a good thing. Need. There we go. Bye, Cheryl. We'll see you next time. We'll see you in class tonight. I'm actually going to take a break here pretty quick myself as soon as I get this drawn out to have some lunch. Because it is a long day of work for me. And we have already been in here for 121 minutes. So that's like 2 hours. Holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun. Let's make sure I did this right. I do love a pattern that's all rectangles. Cool. Okay, so this is exterior, back. Said I've never done this pattern before, so I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Is this what I want? It is. Hey, Kaylin. Yeah, we're actually, I'm going to go for lunch here pretty quick, but I'm going to finish this off first. But yay, you caught alive. I said, and we had a guest appearance by Lauren Mormino, which was super nice. I think she's gone now, though. And my coffee's still hot because I put it in a travel mug. It's not going to fit there. Fit there. You know what? I'm going to redo this here. Move those connectors so I can use this vinyl. This is why you see so many marks on the back of some of my vinyl, because I can move it around to try to use as much of my vinyl as I possibly can. So sometimes you see previous marks that I've made on it. Okay, so this is front. I just got to remember that's what I've done with it. Back. Exterior. And then all right, yeah. All my lines are confusing me. Oh no. There you go. Brandy, you were right. Trying the EB Fuse Medium and my Lewis Wallace. Oh my God, it's an amazing product. Great for card slots, isn't it? Did you get the EB Fuse Light to use for your lining pieces? Oh yes, Dawn is just reminding everybody we're looking for more handbag ideas for the membership side for the sew along classes that we're doing. Again, this month we're doing the Necessary Clutch Wallet. Next month we're doing the Betty Bowler Bag by Swoon, and we are going to be having a vote in a few weeks for the May bag. Again, you can join these sew along classes. They're $19.99 Canadian a month, and you can join month to month. So if a bag comes up that you really want to join the sew along, you can join just for that month. But yeah, I want to know what you guys want to sew along. So we are making a list so we can have voting on them as we go every month. So if you have some, please put it down in the comments there, and Dawn will add it to our list. And then in a couple weeks, we will set up a poll on the community chat and choose our May bag. Dawn says, go ahead, Kim. Start listing them. Okay, I've done that one. Uh-oh, I'm hearing sounds upstairs. Yeah, Keelan, the light is an awesome substitute for SF101. I love it. The medium I use in place of anything I was using 809 in. It's amazing. So like for card slot pockets or whatever. And the heavy is apparently supposed to be a woven substitute for Decavilla Light. I'm hoping to get time soon to test it on a Moonwake bag to see if it behaves the same. But I'm really hopeful it does because... man, that would be a lot cheaper. I have also backed my cotton pieces. Like if I'm doing an exterior panel like that, my zombie bag that I did, that was quilting cotton. And I backed it with EB Fuse Heavy instead of EB Fuse Light. And it gave it a really nice canvasy feel, which was awesome for the exterior of the bag. And you can press it from the back, Kaylin. It's awesome. EB Fuse products are just, I love them. I truly, truly do. What am I doing? Front exterior pocket. No. Front exterior pocket back. Front exterior pocket. This is what I want. I think I've gotten all I can get out of this piece. It is luxurious. Absolutely. Oh, I can do this one. Again, I'm trying to get the most of my, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. No, then you can't see me. Ah! I haven't figured out this whole camera thing. Okay. Kim says she just went back. Is it the same? Oh wait, Terry, is it the same as Sew Fuse from Castine? I've heard it is. I don't know because I've never used Sew Fuse from Castine. Kim, I just went back to 809 from the card slots in our project for class, and I don't like it much at all. Too bad because I have so much. Use it up, and then you'll be fine. I mean, 809 is a good product too. It's just not as nice as the medium, that's for sure. EB Fuse. Pocket. Susan, you use the EB Fuse Heavy instead of with Decavilla Light to make a cotton panel. So you didn't use it instead of Decavilla Light? Inga, I use Presto interfacing from Fabricana and Coquitlam as a substitute for SF101 and really liked it. You can get a big bolt for about $100 when you, oh wow. I've actually never ever been to Fabricana in Port Coquitlam or in Coquitlam. I'll have to check them out. I don't think they have an online store. Okay, so and that's done. I think that is all I'm going to get out of this piece. Okay, good to know that you don't think the EB Fuse Heavy is quite enough on its own. Nicole says, Terry, I have So Fuse Heavy from casting. However, I haven't purchased any EB Fuse yet. Yeah. All right, so I think I am going to call it. I'm getting hungry. It is almost noon here. We've been in here for over 2 hours. So I am going to go and make myself some lunch. And then I'm going to come back and finish cutting this out. It has been so much fun hanging out with all of you. And thank you so much for all the suggestions for our classes. If you have any more, make sure you send them in the comments. Yeah. Anyways. Everybody that's a member, I will see you in class tonight, 4 o'clock sharp. And all the rest of you, I will see you on the next one. Again, I have 2 tutorials coming out this weekend, so make sure you keep an eye out for those, and like 3 more coming out next week. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.